Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Just got back from the range. Today we're going to be talking about, is there a place in the 2A community for YNs? But before we get started, y'all know what time it is. I need y'all to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. After you subscribe, be sure you hit that bell notification so you'll be aware every time I drop a new video. But this is going to be pretty brief. How this topic came about is I went to a gun show yesterday, and while there, I was enjoying myself. My wife came with me. Saw a lot of things, saw a lot of people, saw a lot of guns, saw a lot of equipment, purchased some things. But while there, now mind you, there was plenty of people of multiple different races there, including black. But there were like a group of 3 or 4 black dudes there, young black dudes. They might have been older, but they act young to me. No shot at them, but you know what it is. So while there, they wasn't really being disrespectful to anybody. I didn't see them arguing with nobody else or fighting or nothing like that. And they really wasn't arguing with each other. They were just more just talking shit to each other, being loud, bringing unnecessary attention to themselves, like they want everybody to look at them and see they there. My wife even caught on to it, but I mean, they were just, fucking off. So that's what made me want to do this video. What inspired me to do this video is I went to the gun show yesterday, and while there, I had a ball, had fun. My wife went with me. She didn't know what the hell was going on, but shout out to her for going with me. Saw some things, bought some things, peaceful. Everybody was doing what they was doing. It was a mixed crowd there. Obviously, it was probably more white there than any other color, but it was a good mix of black and other races. In particular, it was one group of 3 young black dudes, and they wasn't being disrespectful per se, and they wasn't fighting or arguing with somebody or talking shit, nothing like that. They were just bringing a lot of unnecessary attention to themselves, being loud, talking shit, like being YNs, that YN behavior. And I get it, I've been there. Shout out to all the YNs. This ain't no diss, but we gotta do better. It don't matter if you black, white, old, or young. We all know that in this 2A community, it's a lot of responsibility placed on us. We gotta be professional, we gotta be polished, and we gotta be responsible. And going certain places and going in public and doing shit online, and that's not those 3 things, professional, polished, or responsible. It really ain't no space for that. So I'm gonna say it is a space for YNs. It is a place for young people, black, white, or whatever. It's just not a place for people being irresponsible and bringing negative attention to themselves. Now, nobody said nothing to these guys, but you could tell some people was kind of uncomfortable and looking at them like they fit the typical stereotype. Then I go to the range today. I just got back from the range. It's another little group. I went to an indoor range, which I rarely go to. Same thing. They wasn't being disrespectful, but they was, having fun, I guess. But it's a certain way to have fun. We got to keep in mind that we're shooting firearms, deadly things, and when somebody playing and what you may presume to be acting irresponsible, and they not being professional, that kind of may, put everybody's ears up. My question is there a place for YNs in the gun community? I mean, we see on YouTube where they got the ARP with no stock or brace, no sights. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's not really being polished or professional. But That's not to say it ain't no space for you. Just let's tighten up. And this is for everybody. You know, I say if you a YN, a ON, a OG, you know, white, black, Mexican, whatever, let's be professional with polish. But yeah, I want some of y'all YNs to get down in them comments. Some of you non-YNs, have you ever had a situation where you came across somebody being unprofessional, unpolished, or irresponsible at a gun show or a gun range or anything 2A related? And 99% of the people I come across, no matter who they are in the 2A community, is respectful. You know, they polish. I've never had an issue with anybody. So just let me know what y'all think. Like the video, share the video, comment, let me know what y'all experiences are and what you think, and subscribe to the channel. But be sure y'all, you know, drink your water, take your vitamins, and say your prayers, because we're living in perilous times. Peace.